Welcome to Hardball. I'm Greg Papa. Today we have the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays at Skydome. Leading off for Cleveland, Kenny Lofton. He's hitting .313. Fastball for the first strike. 0-1 the count. Fly to center. He stops it. A base hit for Lofton. There goes Lofton. The throw is in time. Now up, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to right. Now up, number 23, David Justice. Curveball right down the middle. That's one. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. That's ball one. Fly to center field. Cruz picks it up. A base hit for Justice. Fouled to left. Now up, number 24, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. Line to the left side. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. We're still scoreless. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. Fly ball to center. Justice gets it. Stewart has a stand-up triple. Fly to center field. Stewart comes in to score. A 1-run double for Cora. Sean Green at the plate. A .513 hitter. Launched to deep center. Lofton stops it. Cora scores. Green has a 1-run double. A sweet pitch. Strike one. High fly to straightaway center. He got a real piece of that one. Toronto is exploding here in the... Last half of the first inning. A 2-run home run for Delgado. Fly ball to second base. Enrique Wilson makes a great running catch. That's the first out. There's some activity in the Indians bullpen. swung and missed. That's strike one for Cruz. Fly to right field. He throws to first. That makes 2 out. Now up, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's at Ford, 58 hitter. Fly ball to right. That's 3 away. Going into the first half of the second inning, Toronto ahead of Cleveland, 4-0. Leading off for the Indians, Jamey, hitting .310. Foul to right. The 0-1 pitch. His timing's a little off. That's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Down the middle but high for ball 1. The count is 1-2. Right down the middle. Strike 3, he's out. Fastball for strike 1. A sweet pitch for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, a swing and a miss. Got him in 3. Toronto leads Cleveland 4-0. The bases are empty. With no runners on base. The pitch. Fastball in there. That's 1. Off the outside edge. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball swung on and missed. Strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Knuckleball, that's a ball. At the plate, the third baseman, Travis Fryman. Fouled off to the left. Fly to right center. He stops it. A single for Fryman. The pitch. Fastball, missed it. That's strike 1. Slider inside. That's ball 1. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Cruz gets behind it. Wilson is rounding second. A double. Up at bat, the catcher, Alomar. He's a .252 hitter. Slider right down the middle for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball to the gap in left field. Jose Cruz Jr. picks it up. Travis Fryman crosses the plate. Enrique Wilson comes in to score. A 2-run double for Alomar. High, that's a ball. Now up, Kenny Lofton, hitting .313. Inside, that's ball 2. There are 2 out here in the first half of the second with a runner at second. It's blooped to second base. Caught by Gonzalez. There's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the second inning, Toronto leads Cleveland by 2. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. Fly to left. Gonzalez is going for a double. David Justice snags it. Gonzalez is going for a triple. A triple. Now up number 11, Willie Green. He's at 455 hitter. Fly ball to right center. Gonzalez scores. That makes the score 5-2 here in the bottom of the second. Green has a one-run double. Fly to left center. Up at bat, number 28, the second baseman, Joey Cora. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. High fly to the gap in left field. It's gone. Toronto is really coming alive. A two-run home run. The pitch. It's popped up to center. Stopped by Lofton. Single for Green. Wright is warming up in the Cleveland bullpen. The pitch. Fly ball to center field. A routine catch for Lofton. That's the second out. Cecil Fielder at the plate. He's hitting .473. High fly ball to deep left. It's just foul. Fastball, that's 2. Just off the outside edge. That's a ball. He throws to Jamey. 2 away in the bottom of the second inning with a runner at first. Swung on and missed. That's 3. The side is retired. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the top of the third inning, the Blue Jays ahead of the Indians 7-2. Leading off for the Indians, Roberto Alomar. He's hit 0 for 1. Slider for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled off to the right. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball, that's ball 2. 2-1 is the count. Popper to center. A routine catch for Cruz. Now up, number 23, the left fielder, David Justice. He's a .322 hitter. In there. That's strike 2 for Justice. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off to left. The 0-2 pitch. Fly to center field. 2 away. Now batting, Manny Ramirez. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Knuckleball for strike 1 to Ramirez. There are 2 out here in the first half of the third inning. Ground ball to the left side. Out at first. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 2.5 innings, the Blue Jays lead the Indians 7-2. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hit 0 for 1. Ground ball down the first base line. At the plate, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's 0 for 1. Down the middle but high for ball 1. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it for the first strike. Fly ball to first. Lofton stops it. Fletcher has a stand-up double. Fly to left field. That's 2 away. At the plate, Willie Green, hitting forward 55. Launched to deep center. That's over the wall. Two-run home run for Green. Fly ball to left. That retires the side. Headed to the first half of the 4th inning. Toronto leads 9-2. Leading off for the Indians, Jim Thome. He's hit 0 for 1. Ground ball down the line to first. Now up the DH. He's 0 for 1. Fly to left center. Jose Cruz Jr. gets behind it. Triple. At the plate, the third baseman, Travis Fryman, a 307 hitter. Fly ball to center. Cruz snags it. A 1-run single for Fryman. The pitch. Slider. That's strike 1 for Wilson. The 0-1 pitch. Knuckleball low. That's ball 1. Knuckleball off the outside edge for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Foul to left. Up at bat, the shortstop Wilson. Hitting .299. A sweet pitch. He's out. The pitch. It's blooped to third. Caught by Green. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the 4th, Toronto ahead of Cleveland 9-3. Leading off for Toronto, Joey Cora. A forward 52 hitter. Fly to center field. A base hit for Cora. At the plate, numbered 15, Sean Green. Hitting .513. Fly ball to center. Now up, Carlos Delgado. He's at forward 53 hitter. Fly to center field. Lofton picks it up. Single for Delgado. Fly ball to the gap in right field. The throw to Wilson. Up at bat, number 23. The center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. Hitting .437. Ground ball toward the mound. Single. At the plate, number 9, Darren Fletcher. He's hit 1 for 2. High fly to right center. That was almost gone. Carlos Delgado scores. That makes the score 11-3. A 2-run single for Fletcher. Nagy is warming up in the bullpen. He's in some kind of hurry. He throws to first. Now batting, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. He's hitting forward 57. The throw to first. Launch to the gap in left field. Kenny Lofton gets it. Jose Cruz Jr. comes in to score. That makes the score 12-3 here in the bottom of the 4th. A 1-run double. 2 gone in the last half of the 4th inning. High fly ball to the gap in right field. Kenny Lofton gets behind it. Darren Fletcher scores. Toronto exploding here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Gonzalez comes in to score. Toronto is simply exploding. Fouled off to left. Launch to left center. A home run. As a 2-run home run. The pitch. High fly to straightaway center. That's over the wall. Toronto is exploding. Here in the last half of the 4th inning. A home run for Coro. Fly to the gap in left field. Kenny Lofton gets it. Green has a stand-up double. He swung at it, strike 1 to Delgado. High and away, ball 1. Up at bat, Carlos Delgado. He's got 2 RBIs so far today. Screamer to second. Single for Delgado. Hitting for Toronto is Grayback. At the plate, the DH, a 422 hitter. Ground ball to short. The side is retired. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the first half of the 5th inning, the score is 17-3. Lima is warming up in the Cleveland bullpen. Leading off for the Indians, Kenny Lofton. He's a .313 hitter. Hit hard to second base. Now batting, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Fly ball to right field. 2 away. Up at bat, number 23. The left fielder, David Justice. He's hitting .322. Ground ball to second. An easy throw to first to shut down Cleveland. Cleveland is retired in order. After 4.5 innings, Toronto leads 17-3. Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. An easy throw to first for the first out. Now batting, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's hit 2 for 3. Fly to right. He stops it. A single for Fletcher. Fastball, swung and missed. Strike 1. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left field. Up at bat, the third baseman, Green. A .455 hitter. Fastball, a swing and a miss for the first strike. Fly to center. A routine catch for Lofton. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the 6th, Toronto leads Cleveland by 14. Going to be a pitching change. Leading off for Cleveland, Manny Ramirez. Hitting .320. Fly ball to left. At the plate, Jim Thome. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Ground ball to first. Knocked foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right center. Green makes a running catch. 2 gone. At the plate, number 44, the designated hitter. A .298 hitter. Laced down the line to third. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the last half of the 6th inning, the Blue Jays lead the Indians 17-3. Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's got 2 RBIs. Foul to right.
파울 타구 조심하세요.
The 0-1 pitch. Changeup, strike 2 to Stewart. The 0-2 pitch. Low, that's a ball. Changeup, swung and missed. That's 3. At the plate, number 28, Joey Cora. He's got 4 RBIs already today. Changeup, he swung at it for strike 1. Ground ball down the third base line. High. That's ball 1. Fouled off to the right.
자, 응원하다가
Fly ball to center field. Kenny Lofton picks it up. A single for Cora. At the plate, Sean Green. He's hit 3 for 4. Fly to second. Ramirez snags it. A base hit for Green. Change up for strike 1 to Delgado. There's one out here in the bottom of the 6th. The 0-1 pitch. Change up off the outside edge and high. Ball 1. Foul to left. Now up, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He steps in with 1 homer and 2 RBIs. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Delgado is heading for second. Joey Cora crosses the plate, 18-3. There's some activity in the Indians' bullpen. The pitch. Fly to center. Caught by Lofton. That's the 3rd out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the top of the 7th inning, Toronto leads 18-3. Escobar is through for today. The pitch. Slider. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1. 0-1 is the count. Foul to left. Leading off for the Indians, the 3rd baseman, Travis Fryman. He's 2 for 2. Fly ball to left field. A great running catch by Stewart. The pitch. Fly to left. He swats it foul. Fly ball to left field. Up at bat, number 15, Sandy Alomar Jr. Hitting .252. Fastball swung and missed for strike 1 to Alomar. Fly to left. Stewart makes a nice running catch. Cleveland is retired in order. Going into the last half of the 7th, the Blue Jays lead the Indians 18-3. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Jose Cruz Jr. Baroa in for Cruz. Leading off for Toronto, Geronimo Baroa. He's hitting .448. Ground ball toward the mound. An easy throw to first for the first out. Now batting, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's 3 for 4. Fly ball to center field. Now up, number 8, Alex Gonzalez. He's at .457 hitter. Fly to center. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the first half of the 8th, Toronto leads Cleveland 18-3. Leading off for the Indians, Kenny Lofton, a .313 hitter. It's popped up toward the mound. A routine catch for Plesac. Up at bat, Roberto Alomar. He's hit 0 for 3. Fastball. He's a little anxious. That's strike 1. Change up right down the middle. That's strike 2 for Alomar. Inside. That's a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball. That's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Fly ball to center field. That's 2 away. Now up, David Justice. He's a .322 hitter. Changeup, swung on and missed. Strike 1 to Justice. The 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. There are 2 out here in the first half of the 8th inning. Curveball, a sweet pitch. That's 2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 3. Cleveland is retired in order. After 7.5 innings, Toronto leads 18-3. Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Willie Green. He's hitting forward 55. Foul to left. Slider. He swung at it for strike 2. High and outside for ball 1. Fly to center. There's the first out. Now up, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's got 2 RBIs so far today. Right down the middle. Strike 1. Launch to deep left. It's off the wall. Justice picks it up. Double for Stewart. Jackson is warming up in the bullpen. At the plate, the second baseman, Joey Cora. He's got 4 RBIs already today. Fly ball to second. That's 2 out. Up at bat, numbered 15. The right fielder, Sean Green. He's forward for 5. High fly ball to deep right. Knocked.
자, 파울볼 여러분들 조심하세요. 파울볼 위험합니다. 자, 다시 한번 황정이라면 날려.
The count is 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Sinker. Another strike for Green. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to center field. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. After 8 innings, the Blue Jays ahead of the Indians by 15. Rodríguez replacing Plesac. Leading off for the Indians, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's a .320 hitter. It's blooped to left field. The fans have certainly got their money's worth at this game. Popper toward the mound. Toronto is 1 out away from winning this one. Slider, that's strike 1. At the plate, the DH, he's hitting .298. Ground ball to the left side. A single at the plate. Travis Fryman. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Outside, that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball. That's strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Slider in there for strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Low. That's a ball. Right down the middle for strike three. The game is over. The Blue Jays clobbered the Indians.